Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers' top trade target would require rare deal with Nuggets. The Los Angeles Lakers will essentially bring the same core back this season after finishing 7th in the Western Conference a year ago. While they made a few moves, mostly in the draft, the Lakers' lack of meaningful trades and free agency signings was concerning. However, Rob Pelinka made it known that he'd be willing to trade the 2 first-round picks the Lakers own, which could be a sign that a trade will take place in the season. Grant Hughes of Bleacher Report wrote an article that imagined him thinking of the Lakers' top trade targets in the offseason. Of the 3 players he named, Hughes listed Denver Nuggets forward Michael Porter Jr., another pricey shooter. MPJ comes at about a $7 million discount in 2024-25 salary compared to LaVine, but also has another 2 costly years left on his deal, Hughes wrote on October 7. Porter Jr., like LaVine, comes with major health concerns. But he played 81 games in 2023-24, is a better shooter, career 41% from beyond the arc, and uses his 6 feet 10 inches size to provide more defensive help than the Bulls guard. For the Los Angeles Lakers to land Porter Jr., they'd have to send the Denver Nuggets a package that could help them still compete for an NBA championship. After winning the NBA Finals just 2 seasons ago, the Nuggets are expected to be among the best teams in the league again. Christopher Klein of Fansided proposed a deal on October 7. Lakers would get Porter Jr., DeAndre Jordan. Nuggets would get D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, 2031 first-round pick. One of J.J. Redick's biggest talking points after the Lakers hired him was upping their three-point volume. Michael Porter Jr. immediately accomplishes that goal as one of the best three-point shooting wings in the NBA. It won't be cheap, but Porter's contract is enough of a burden, $35.8 million this season and ascending for 2 more years, that he could be had for a reasonable price. 2024-25 NBA GM survey. The latest confirmation: Lakers have a rising star. In the eyes of the skeptics, the Los Angeles Lakers are a 2-man show with an intriguing cast of players who may or may not fit around them. It's an understandable take considering Anthony Davis and LeBron James were all-NBA players in 2023-24, yet the team finished 47-35 and lost in the first round of the playoffs. The Lakers are a far more talented team than they're often given credit for, however, and rival executives have acknowledged the presence of a potential foundational piece. Los Angeles spent the offseason investing in its current core, re-signing Max Christie, and embracing a new player development initiative. One of the rare exceptions to the Lakers' inactivity was the selection of Dalton Knecht in the first round of the 2024 NBA Draft. In the recent release of the 2024-25 NBA GM survey, it was revealed that Knecht received votes as the answer to the question, which rookie will be the best player in 5 years? Knecht entered the 2024 NBA Draft as a projected top 10 pick by analysts across every corner of the basketball community. Once the event arrived, however, his age, 23, seemed to dissuade general managers from adding him to their rosters. It was a baffling turn of events considering Knecht won the 2023-24 SEC Player of the Year award, due in no small part to how perfectly his game fits the modern era. At 6 feet 5.25 inches without shoes and 212 pounds with a 6 feet 9 inches wingspan, Knecht checked every box from a measurement perspective. He also recorded a 39.0-inch max vertical leap and ranked number 1 at the 2024 NBA Draft combine in the shuttle run, number 2 in the lane agility drill, and number 12 in the three-quarter sprint. In addition to being the physical prototype for an NBA wing, Knecht is arguably the best shooter in this draft class, as well as a 3-level scorer who can get to his spots and finish above the rim. The Lakers were the beneficiaries of that questionable decision, as the 23-year-old shockingly fell to number 17 overall. The incoming rookie will now have a chance to spend his first NBA season alongside 2 of the best players ever in Davis and James. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick already seems to know how to utilize Connect's talents alongside them, and has boldly stated that the former Tennessee star ranks in the top 1% of shooters. As rival general managers see it, Connect was the biggest steal of the 2024 NBA draft, or at least tied with 5 others. He also has a chance to be one of the best players to emerge from his class, with the perfect skill set and athletic gifts for this era. It's all talk until the regular season games finally begin, but Connect is looking more and more like the player who can help guide the Lakers to a brighter future. 3 reasons why the Lakers should trade for Zach LaVine. Over the course of the summer, the Bulls transitioned away from their underperforming core, trading Alex Caruso to the Oklahoma City Thunder and sending DeMar DeRozan to the Sacramento Kings. Now, according to multiple sources, the team is eager to move Zach LaVine's substantial contract and take strides to overhaul their budget. If the Lakers are smart, they'll give some serious thought to trading for LaVine. If they want to maximize their chances for short-term success, their primary focus should be to acquire a load-carrying scorer who can ease the burden on LeBron and Davis. The ideal candidate would possess the ability to stretch the defense with accurate perimeter shooting. Zach LaVine fits that description perfectly. Why the Lakers should trade for LaVine. 1. His athleticism. Zach LaVine's natural athleticism sets him apart from other NBA players. He moves quickly and effortlessly on the court. He has exceptional functional strength, vertical leaping ability, agility, balance, stamina, and fast reflexes. LaVine's play style combines high-level ball handling with accurate jump shooting skills, making him an incredibly versatile offensive threat. 2. Phenomenal jump shooting ability. Theoretically, LaVine would be a great secondary scorer to play off LeBron James and Anthony Davis. While LaVine was never a great defender, he could be an explosive addition off the bench. LaVine has averaged 24.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 4.4 assists on 47.7% shooting from the field and 38.7% shooting from long range. He is a 2-time All-Star and possesses the intelligence of a seasoned veteran. He doesn't just make a lot of shots, he also knows when to take them. 3. It's an easy sales pitch. According to the Los Angeles Times, Dan Woik, an unspecified executive from a Western Conference team, believes the Los Angeles Lakers should renew their interest in LaVine. Here was the gist of the pitch: LaVine could be gotten by simply matching the money he's owed, getting the Bulls out from underneath a contract that's likely going to last until 2027 and cost the team $138 million. That would allow the Lakers to keep their draft assets for a future deal or the inevitable rebuild. Realistically, LaVine will not come easy. It's likely that the Lakers would have to give up key role players such as Rui Hachimura and Russell, which could affect the depth chart. That being said, LaVine is costing the Bulls $43 million this year, with $137 million left to be paid out over the next 3 years. Offloading LaVine could help the Bulls address their financials and plan effectively for the future while putting another weapon in the Lakers' arsenal. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Zach LaVine? Leave your opinion in the comments.